A demon at court would infuriate the archdukes.
I won't be part of your intrigues, Empress.
Tarkat is a hell I could have scarcely imagined.
May it prove more escapable than the Netherrealm.
Would I find any allies in the Netherrealm?
None whom you could ever trust.
You found no evil in Katana. What about me?
I would rather not say, Your Highness. The magic that binds Ermac will corrupt your parents' souls.
What can be done, Ashra?
There is nothing evil about you and Tanya.
There is to those wedded to Umgadi tradition.
I sense a jealous heart, Empress.
Of whom would I be jealous?
The Order of Light will capture Quan Chi.
When you do so, turn him over to me. Shao must be hunted down.
I will gladly help sniff him out. Many oppose your mercy toward my kind.
Rest assured, their threats won't stop me. I can feel the bloodlust rising.
Control it, Empress, before it controls you.
Show me how a tribune fights, Baraka.
Those days are long behind me, Empress.
Is there any hope for those like us?
I pray to Delia every day for a miracle. Was Shang Tsung close to a cure?
He could only treat my symptoms.
You still need our help, Empress.
Your demands best not be extortionate, Baraka.
Eventually, Tarkat will take your mind.
If I succumb before you, kill me.
A word from me, and your secret becomes public.
No Outworlder will believe a traitor. This is your last chance to beg my forgiveness.
Why would I want that?
Shoda, Tovach, they both reject you.
My siblings are dead to me, Meileena.
My mother's blood is on your hands.
Yours will be too if you don't surrender. In your hands, Outworld is doomed.
I will usher in a second golden age. It was a mistake to show you mercy.
Yes, it was. Your family won't hold the throne forever.
You won't be the one to take it from us.
Were it not for Liu Kang's aid to you.
A pretender would now be on my throne.
Prior Meilenas were all malice and spite.
Why tell me this, Geras? Is my future with Tanya secure?
If you survive its challenges, you fare better in this timeline than in others.
Though I have Tarkat, that is hard to believe.
Ruling Outworld will take maturity and grace.
You sound like one of my sister's boosters. I want to know more about previous Shaos and Sindels.
There is nothing to be gained from that knowledge.
I want the sorcerers eliminated.
That is not my role, Empress.
I can't imagine my mother ever having been evil.
It was not a look she wore well. Liu Kang earnestly wants Outworld to do well.
Then he shouldn't be keeping secrets from us. You were one of the conspirators!
At your service, Empress. Produce Hotaru or watch Outworld burn.
Sidon refugees will not be returned.
Why should you be entitled to inherit Outworld?
Because that is the will of Delia and Argus.
You will accept chaos, by choice or by force.
I won't be threatened by the likes of you.
All your words are lies. All your wealth is stolen.
I rule Outworld for its benefit, not mine. My mother would show mercy. I will not.
So you aren't the weakling people think.
Your Sidon assault created troubles for Outworld.
Just as I had hoped.
Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, where are they?
I know nothing of my former partners.
I hear you're not a very good actor.
When did you start reading the trades?
You may be a champion, but you are still a commoner.
Commoner? Okay. Now I'm triggered. Okay, I'll say it. That look's got me bugging.
Are all Earthrealm males so easily frightened? Ugh, why did I agree to let your film crew in the palace?
Because deep down, you know you want to be in showbiz. There ain't nothing hotter than a warrior princess.
Careful, Cage, lest you get burned. My sister will never want you.
Yeah, she made that clear when she slapped my face. Where I'm from, princesses aren't taught to kick ass.
What a failure of imagination.
What would you say to a little slap and tickle?
You're not my type, Cage. Pay attention. Don't be vexed. I won't bite.
Let's keep our teeth to ourselves, shall we? May this fight be less exciting than our last.
Where's your sense of adventure, Kenshi? Is it fair that you fight with a magic sword?
Would it be fair if I had to fight blind? Have you been back to Sheng's lab?
Once, to monitor its destruction. You bring out the animal in me.
I promise. It's not intentional.
I am truly sorry that I blinded you.
I have only myself to blame, Empress. I doubt I'll ever fight another Empress.
Then I'll make this fight one to remember.
One doesn't forget almost being vivisected.
Nor almost having one's throne stolen. Already they pressure me to produce an heir.
An empress has many duties, sister. Father's lost control of Ermac.
Good thing I know what to do.
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
We've tracked Shang Tsung to an island.
Capturing him would be a most dangerous game.
Your subjects can't see this side of you.
For the good of all, perhaps they must. I want Shao and Reiko. Do not fail me.
I wouldn't dream of it, Empress.
There are still courtiers who whisper against me.
Do not let their petty intrigues distract you.
When I find Shang Tsung, I'll skin him.
Patience, sister. We need him alive.
Is it safe for the two of us to fight?
For me, it is.
When Tarkat takes hold, you are intimidating.
Do you imply that otherwise I am not?
I could get used to living like you do.
What makes you deserving of royal privileges? Your friend Raiden is infuriatingly humble.
It is annoying, isn't it?
Why were you chosen to help defend Earthrealm?
To honor my family's legacy.
I don't know why Tanya suggested we fight.
She knows I have something to teach you.
You remind me of a baron who once courted me.
I must assume that didn't go well. Had I been champion, the tournament—
Since you weren't, your point is moot.
The princess is well suited to be Supreme Commander.
As were you to lead the Imperial Police.
If your mother was harsh, it was because she loved you.
It was because she doubted me. I want the sorcerer's heads, Li Mei.
They are proving most elusive, Empress. Have you decided on the matron's punishment?
There is only one for deceiving my family.
I fear the toll Tarkat is taking on you.
Both of us do, Li Mei. I've studied your teachings well, Li Mei.
I will be the judge of that, Empress.
As a royal, my life is never my own.
Your mother often felt the palace a prison.
Abandoning your post is a betrayal.
Doubt my choices, Empress, but never doubt my loyalty.
The next prison to hold Shao must be stronger.
If you'll allow it, I will confine him to the void.
I will deal with those who object to my rule.
Be a sovereign, Empress, not a tyrant. Earthrealm will support Outworld in any way it can.
Do not seek to become overly entwined in our affairs.
If Reiko frees Onaga from Mount Saga—
I am aware, Liu Kang. I know the legends. Would you ever have told us who you truly are?
Had it not been for this crisis,
Are other villains you've neutered dwelling in this timeline?
I would rather not reveal that, Empress. I treasured the fellowship of both your parents.
Then why didn't you do more to save them?
May my champions search Outworld for Shang Tsung.
Only if Li Mei supervises them. How do you have my face? Your face! It is mine! There can be only one Empress. Then off with your head, Queen. This is Shang Tsung's doing. Why assume he's your only enemy? I can't take any more of these nightmares. You're wide awake, sister. You're my twin? No, I'm your clone. You would steal my throne back from a sniveling imposter? For aiding Xiao's coup, I will flay you alive!
And people think Vaternians are bloodthirsty.
Better to have Tarkot than to be Vaternian.
Along with her throne, you've inherited your mother's bigotry.
My army's still strong enough to keep Vaternis at bay.
Fear peeks through your bravado, Empress. Once you're dead, Outworld's government will fall.
You underestimate my sister, Natara. You'll tell me what Vaternis is plotting.
Ha! I won't divulge what we do in the shadows. What will you do to get Katana back?
You have her, Natara?
If no one aids us, Vaternians will go extinct.
And the realms will be better for it.
If I'm a monster, then you're one too.
Our circumstances are not the same. Outworld is the strongest of all realms.
Good. I'll break Outworld first to prove a point.
You stand in the presence of Outworld's Empress.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Tainted blood. Who would breed with you?
I've no interest in breeding, you thug.
Think about it. You can save your empire.
I'll cut my own throat before I bend a knee. How could you embrace the Netherrealm's evil?
I should have let myself die in the mines.
I plan to kill you in a most heinous way.
Best of luck to you, Empress.
I have a prophecy for you, sorcerer.
Can I surmise that it predicts my death?
Your crimes against my
Are
family
beyond your means to punish. There's no person less qualified to rule.
Is that directed at me? Or you?
The Netherrealm's power will overwhelm you.
Don't be so sure, sorcerer.
You fooled me once. Shame on me.
That's what shames you, sorcerer?
Allow me to end your suffering.
Planning to commit suicide? My empire doesn't need Earthrealm's help to thrive.
We are here should you need us. I didn't know you would be fighting like this.
Great empresses seize every advantage.
Can I attend the next Lantern Festival?
All tournament victors are welcome at the Shivaranati.
Combat in your condition can't be good.
I grow tired of people questioning my choices.
Is this encounter truly necessary?
Why, Earthrealmer? Do I scare you? Mother should have let me fight you.
You would have challenged me, Empress.
I pray that Earthrealm never feels Tarkot's bite.
It's possible that it could?
How could you defeat us? You're just a boy.
Not by Earthrealm standards.
My magic will keep me alive, Empress.
There's no spell or ward that will save you. You are hereby banished from practicing magic.
You can't do that to me, Empress. I can still be of service to the Empire.
How? When I can't possibly trust you.
Spare my life and I'll do penance.
But I would rather watch you die. Amara is banished from the Imperial Court.
Do not hold my crimes against my mother.
You must die. There is no alternative.
It's unfortunate that's how you feel.
Katana says you deserve mercy.
Can I have a moment to explain why? I don't want to drown you too.
You'll never get the chance. You've squandered your chance for mercy.
I want none from you, Empress.
This war must end, Reiko.
It will. When you surrender or die.
I've given Kotal Xiao's old post.
That Architect could never replace him.
You are not the soldier you think you are.
I dare you to think of even a single weakness. The rebellion is just beginning.
Traitor! You'll be put to the sword!
Your sister and your lover have been captured.
Free them before I claw you to pieces!
No one so weak can hold the Empire together.
I look forward to surprising you, Reiko.
The knives are out for you, Empress.
As they are each and every other day.
There are whispers of rebellion in Zaterra.
They must be stopped before they become screams. Your family must be very proud of you.
My family is dead, Empress. You
no longer wish me to be your emissary.
You've proved ready for even greater things.
These Ateran archdukes won't accept my credentials.
Then they will face their Empress's wrath. You should bring Ashra to court.
She'd prefer to avoid its politics.
What's being done to Zaterans like you is abominable.
Then the crown will put an end to it? Are you sure about this, Empress?
If I say fight me, fight me! All of my emissaries must learn to fight well.
Shall I show you what Kitana's taught me?
You speak with my sister about threats to my rule?
I meant no offense, Empress.
There are things about Liu Kang I must know.
I will not betray his confidence.
My bond with Kitana can't be broken.
I'd once thought the same of mine with Bi-Han. Your illness is cause for concern.
Mine, not yours, Scorpion. Why refuse me? I wish to honor your service.
The Shirai Ryu do not seek glory. My brother won't trouble your family again.
Make sure of it, Scorpion.
I don't advise toying with Liu Kang.
What will he do? Burn me with starfire?
For Earthrealm to be safe, your regime must be strong.
I hope to Argus you're not doubting me, Scorpion. My mother let a snake slither into her court.
Those worried for their children are easily deceived. Can't we reach a new understanding?
Not a chance in 10 hells, Shang Tsung. You have a cure for Tarkat, don't you?
If I did, I'd be a much wealthier man.
Did you truly believe I'd turn against Mother?
For a moment, I was convinced.
You've no future in Outworld, sorcerer.
That's not what my oracle tells me. I can explain those horrors in my laboratory.
The only explanation is that you're a diabolical fiend.
You will regret having found me, Empress.
Only if you leave this fight alive.
Truly, I was trying to help you.
You were trying to plunder the Empire. I would have beaten Raiden, Mother.
No Outworlder was going to win that day.
I have had enough of my doubters.
To silence them, prove them wrong.
This body is my future. Look at me.
We will find a cure for you, Meileena.
Any advice for the future Empress?
Dignity, Meileena. Always dignity. Keep Kitana by your side. Rely on her counsel.
I will, Mother.
It's dreadful that Tarkat has hold of you.
I promise it won't keep me off the throne.
The Shokan and Centaurians have resumed skirmishing.
Send me, Mother. I'll end their dispute.
An Empress must always be ready to fight.
Shall I show you how ready I am?
The way you fooled the sorcerers.
I was fortunate they were so overconfident. We should hunt together sometime.
As long as I'm not the quarry.
I tire of those my sister sends to train me.
If we do this quickly, I can be on my way. Has anyone else challenged you for the throne?
Not yet, but they will.
I'm to escort you during your Earthrealm visit.
I have the Umgadi. I don't need you.
I'm told I resemble your cousin Xandris.
By Argus, who told you that? I want Bi-Han brought before me.
The Shirai Ryu won't do that, Your Majesty.
Are you ready for the fight of your life?
It seems I have to be.
If your subjects learn your secret...
You dare threaten me, Bi-Han? I'll have your head, Bi-Han.
Your mother's death wasn't my doing. Surrender, and Shao will show mercy.
If you believe that, you're a fool.
We would both benefit from an alliance.
You expect trust after what you've done? Ha! Your cryomancy is not intimidating.
Soon it will freeze you with fear. The Lin Kuei won't serve your empire.
As if I would offer you that honor. By freeing Shao, you have become Outworld's enemy.
Only for as long as you hold power.
You know nothing of what it takes to rule.
Your enemies say the same of you.
I despise despise seeing you like this.
You and me both.
I am doing this for the greater good.
I am the greatest good you'll ever have. Haven't we fought enough today?
Do you wish to be trained or not, Your Highness?
You were to fully reinstate Li Mei as Umgadi.
I tried, but she declined. In health and in sickness, I am with you.
I could ask for nothing more. Making you Matron Superior caused a stir.
You won't regret your choice. I don't think combat will cure you.
Dearest Tanya, we must try.
Can you trust what remains of the army?
Now that Katana commands them, yes. It's rumored Shao will return.
If so, the Umgadi will be ready. The Shokan delegation has arrived early.
Oh, King Gorba can wait till we're through.